This is our story.
Hi, my name is J.O. Norman, and this is my wife, Tamara. We have two biological children, Trey, who is 8 years old, and Addison, who is 5 years old. We also have two adopted placements in our home, Annalise, who is almost 3 years old, and Grace, who is about 1.5 years old. About 1.5 years ago, Tamara and I thought we had the perfect little life map laid out for ourselves. We had two healthy kids, two beautiful children. I was comfortable in a really good job. We really knew where we were going and thought that God had the perfect life placed out for us. And
we had kids young, and so we were definitely those people who, from that point on, we were like, well, this is what we're going to do. And I'm a planner. I like to know what's going to happen, and I like J.O. to go along with that plan. And we just had it all mapped out. I had a job, part-time job that I loved. I decided to go back to school to be a teacher, and like J.O. said, he was in a great job. And really, we just had these grand ideas.
Right, we thought we had it all mapped out, and basically things were just really, really comfortable.
Yeah,
and
that was nice.
Looking back, things were almost easy.
Yeah.
But it was about that time in our life that God really started working on us. And
kind of one of those things where I knew that God was calling us to something more. I was doing the women's Bible study on Wednesday night, and just the studies we were doing were just really getting me at the core, and just I wasn't settled anymore. I was very unsettled and couldn't figure out why. And J.O. and I both did the Experiencing God study together on Wednesday night. And I remember throughout the study, they would say, you know, it's not a secret what God wants you to do. I mean, look around, look at what's going on around you. And what I noticed is that God was directly placing in our lives people who were fostering, who were mentoring, who were getting involved with the Call or Project Zero.
Looking back now, I didn't realize it when it was happening, but there were several little hints. It seemed like God just kept dropping hints right in our way, and sometimes you look back now and it seems really easy looking back that, wow, we should have figured this out sooner.
Well, I remember we were on our way to Fayetteville, and I thought it was going to be, I was going to drop this bomb on him, that I thought we needed to go to this informational meeting, and I thought he was going to just say no. We were not in a place to do that. It wasn't going to work out. And that was going to be my out, because I was going to be a submissive wife. I remember where we were. We were between Ozark and Alma. And I remember us talking and me telling him I thought that God was really calling us in a different direction, and that it seemed like it was kind of extreme, but maybe we just need to go to an informational meeting and see. And I mean, he just said, okay. He just said, I agree. We have a lot we could offer, and I think that we should sign up for an informational meeting. And what he did not know is that I had signed up for several. And the night would get here and I would cancel because I hadn't told him. And so you can't go if you don't know about it. But we committed that day when we talked about it to go to the next informational meeting. And we really I, of course, had a new plan and was starting to map out a new plan, but really and truly we had no idea what to expect or
none at all.
No, where the next few years would lead us.
This is our story.